What's up, y'all? So
We are about to go to the doctor's office.
yes, I'm here to take Lauren to the doctor's office, and y'all, it's so hot out here.
When I walked in
On
the car,
everything, when we leave up out of the doctor's office, we're going to Sonic's happy hour. We're going to Sonic's happy hour and get one of them lemonades. Them Sonic's lemonades are the bomb.com, honey. Add you one of the flavors. And I had blackberry and watermelon. I'm gonna try a different flavor today, y'all.
Let's see what
I don't know what flavor I'm gonna try.
no way.
I just know I'm gonna try a new flavor today.
That is so cool.
But y'all know I'm looking a hot mess. I don't care. It's too hot to look cute. Okay.
Exactly. You best to believe.
Right. You better believe it's too hot to be trying to be cute up in him.
I know, right? It's hot outside.
Why this person going so slow? Anyway, y'all, I hope everybody's day is going good, honey. Mine is going real good so far. Oh, look at these folks. See, you guys see? That's why you have to keep your eyes open, y'all,
Why?
on the road. That's why my eyes be on the road.
Why?
Because these folks be crazy with their driving and stuff, y'all. Like, no lie. Folks running lights. They swerving over. They swerving over, honey, to get to where they need to get to. And just doing the most, honey.
The moist.
They doing the most. The most. The most, man. But,
I know.
yeah, but it's so hot. Like,
It's just like,
what these folks on?
they're waiting for that bus.
Who waiting for the bus? Why the bus just sitting right here though? I'm gonna go. What they doing, honey?
Oh wait, I think they're dropping some.
Why they dropping them off right there? That's not the city bus. That's a chartered bus. And they just sitting there. Honey, I had to get from behind them people. I finna sit there and wait for him to leave and move. Child bed. Cause the light was green. Honey.
Ciao, please.
Right.
Ciao, please.
Child, please.
Ciao, please. Ciao, please.
Excuse me, y'all. But
Oh my gosh, it's like so hot.
it is so hot out here.
I remember.
And I got my air on number 4. I got it on blue, the coolest. Got it circulating around the whole car. And it's still hot, y'all. This how hot it is here in Georgia, y'all.
But oh my
It
gosh.
just takes so long for the car to cool down. Especially if it's been sitting there for like 6, well,
6
it's been sitting there for like, what, 4 or 5 hours? Sure, man.
But I remember.
That's why happy hour is gonna be hit up, honey. I'm gonna hit up. It's some happy hour.
But mama.
Sure will.
Mama.
What?
Okay, so let me tell you guys a story. Focus on me. Okay, so when I walked in the car, right, I just so the nails are like, my face was just kind of like all this area was just like, I didn't feel it at all. But then, so I walked in the car and like this is hot air, it's like, pew, and it's like, and then when I got in the car, I like felt my forehead, and then my forehead looked like the oiliest type of skin ever. Like I had so much oil on my hand, like it covered all of this area. Like I went like this, and then there's just like all this oil is just on there. Anyway, back to this vlog because somebody's trying to hurry to rush me.
Sure am. So anyway, y'all.
I'm so messy.
So yeah, y'all, let me tell y'all something. I'm looking at some of these cars, honey, and y'all, I feel so bad for people who ain't got no air conditioning in their house or in their car. If you ain't got no air conditioning in your house or your car, I feel real bad for you, son.
We all
Son?
feel bad for you.
We feel bad for you, son. Especially, honey, if you live down here in the South. But I'm sure it's hot everywhere you go. If it's over 70, if it's over 70 degrees, it's hot to me. Like, seriously. If it's over 70 degrees, it's hot. So I'm sure that's everywhere you go, even up north, it's going to be hot. So if it's over 70 up north, then it's hot to me. So I feel bad for people who ain't got no air in their car or in their house, y'all. Cause I'm like, you know, the minute my air conditioner broke in my house, I called the rent office. And they was like, well, you know, we have a line of people. They had like 8 people in front of me. And so they was like, we apologize, because I called them like on a Friday. They was like, you're gonna be without air over the weekend and up until that next Wednesday. But as they said, that Wednesday they promised I had got my air. But see, I was like, well, you know, a lot of people air was out, but usually my landlord, they come and fix stuff the same day or the next day. Like, I ain't never got no complaints. I don't know. I know some people said they had complaints from the landlords, but I never had a complaint from them because I pay my rent on time each month. Like, I've never been late since I've been there. I don't know if that has an issue, so I ain't even feeling like that though. But my rent be on time every month, so I don't know if it's from the people who rent ain't early, you know, on time. You know what I'm saying? I pay before. I actually go in there and pay before it's actually due because, you know, my money be in my account, so I might well go ahead and pay. I should pay up a month or so. And so by the end of the month, by the end of the year, I won't have to worry about it. Like, for real. I'm thinking about that for real. But anyway, y'all, we are close to her doctor's office, and when we get in there, I'll get into the office, because y'all know it's gonna take so long. Y'all, next term, y'all know it's gonna take long for them to come see you. They take you back there in the back and have you wait for like 20 and 30 minutes just to be with you for 10. Get that. Anyway, I forget where I got to go. Over here.
I think it's like you have to go down a little slow.
There's a little maze over here. I forget.
Last time you went down a slow.
Oh, here it is. I think this is it.
No,
That look like my neighbor. Anyway.
No, Dr. Broadsher.
I know who it is.
I know.
Duh. He all the way back in the cut, honey.
In the cut.
Boo, boo, ooh, going. The world?
This is like boom, boom.
They got the speed bumps over here. Boo, boo. Golly. I'm gonna tell my car trying to get to the doctor's office. Anyway, y'all, we here, so we will come back to y'all shortly, honey. Okay, what's up, y'all? So we are up in the doctor's office. So, you know, they done did her weight, her blood pressure, her temperature and things like that. And we're just waiting for the nurse practitioner. She said it was a nurse practitioner. Her doctor, I don't know where her doctor is. She said a nurse practitioner, which is fine though. You know, nurse practitioners are just as knowledgeable as a doctor, if not more. So yeah, y'all. So her seeing a nurse practitioner is, you know, it's no biggie to me, to be honest with you. Because shoot, I was once wanting to be a nurse, honey, when I was at Georgia Southern. Yes, I wanted to be a nurse, y'all. I even took nursing classes.
Oh my God.
Pre-nursing classes, y'all, because you know you gotta take the nursing classes before you get in nursing school. Yeah, I was taking some of those classes and everything, honey. And because I want to be a nurse, I actually want to be a surgical nurse, y'all. Yes, a surgical nurse. But, you know, I didn't get into nursing school that year, honey. And I was not finna wait a whole semester or whatever, a year. Because they only accept, I think, 20 people a year at Georgia Southern. And I was like, I'm trying to get up out of here. I had already parted the elbow hurt girl, the elbow hood. Yeah, I had already parted the first 2 years, and I was already 2 years behind from graduating, honey. So I said, let me go ahead and change my major. And but see, if I had known then what I know now, I wouldn't have even went to Georgia Southern. But I will say this: I had a good experience at Georgia Southern, y'all, honey. Yes, back in the heyday, my college experience. I should do a story time about my college experience, y'all. It's gonna be a long one, honey. Cause it would have to be 2 parts, maybe 5 parts.
Oh my God,
that video would be so long, y'all. Like I swear to God, it would be so freaking long. And so yeah, y'all. But yeah, we were waiting on the nurse practitioner, and I think we're gonna have to buckle down. I'm gonna have to buckle down and get her on a diet because y'all, she a little thickum. She a little thickum. So we're gonna have to get her on a diet. We're gonna have to cut back like that and try to get her eating better than what she is. I want to try to. She needs to go on a low carb diet. Mama. She needs to go on a low carb diet. So yeah, because I know when I go on my low carb diet, which I'm going to start back.
No. Do I have to?
Which I'm going to start back up, y'all. I got to lose a little weight. But low carb, you know, you know, no carbs. No pasta, no rice, none of that stuff.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I mean? But, yeah, y'all. So I think I'm going to have to do that for her because her weight is out of control, y'all. It's out of control. Okay. And y'all, I know I'm looking a mess, so please don't pay me no attention. This is how I look, honey, on a regular basis. You feel me?
Hi,
I'm still cute, though. I'm still cute. But anyway, y'all, we're just waiting. And y'all know how it's going to take about 20-30 minutes for the doctor to get back here, honey. Y'all know how I do. But she's just doing a well checkup. She's doing a well checkup, so we're going to see what the nurse practitioner got to say. I need to, I actually need to talk to her about her tree nut allergy as well, because she has a tree nut allergy. I might have to get her an EpiPen because sometimes a lot of food, y'all, if you don't carefully read the ingredients, a lot of these foods have tree nuts, right? And she's allergic to tree nuts. She don't know tree nuts, like pecans, cashews, pistachios, macadamia nuts, anything that go on a tree, she's allergic to it, okay? And she's not, the thing about it is, y'all, excuse me, I'm trying to adjust this. The thing about it is, y'all, she's not allergic to peanuts. Okay, they grow on the ground. She's not allergic to peanuts. She eat peanuts. She tell some peanuts. Peanut butter.
I be eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches
right.
all the time.
Oh, she can't eat almonds. All this stuff, y'all.
I'm missing out on good Southern stuff.
Right. Tell me if I'm wrong, y'all. Sometimes I buy ice cream with pecans and stuff like that in it. Or almonds, just because I know she can't eat it. She can't touch my stuff. I'm wrong, ain't it, y'all?
You was real wrong. That is just low down.
That is low down.
Like true low down. That's just low down for she do it.
She's
right. Low down.
Tell me,
low down dirty.
Y'all can't sit up here and say that I'm not the only person that do that. Because I know y'all do it too. Come on, be honest now. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100, okay? Yeah, I do that because I know she can't eat no tree nuts and stuff like that.
But then I always be begging her for my own type of ice cream.
Yeah, I get
Cause
her.
I be feeling so jealous.
Yeah, sometimes I get her own separate stuff. Or if I know she in trouble, and I know she in trouble, and I want something sweet, I get something. They got tree nuts in it, so she won't be able to eat it. And she know not to ask me for it.
That's just low
So mean.
down.
I'm so mean.
Just slow down.
But anyway, she needs to get an EpiPen, so I need to talk to her about that as well.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, y'all, a lot of this food, like one time we had got some Indian food from Trader Joe's, right? And I didn't really carefully read the ingredients, not thinking that, you know, the sauce had ground up cashews. It had to be ground up cashews.
No, it must have been cashew milk or something.
Oh, it had cashew milk in it.
No, it must have been cashew milk because they can make cashew milk and almond milk.
Well, it was something in there. It had cashews. That's what I read. And she ate a little bit of it in her throat. She had a reaction. She's not bad. You know, like the commercial that's on TV with the girl that ate the peanuts. She was about to croak over. She's not that bad. But either way,
she did. She fell over.
She did fall over, but Lauren is not that bad. I just give her some Benadryl, but I think her EpiPen would be better. So if you can just stab herself.
Oh my God.
Just in case, you know, she have an allergic reaction.
And I hate needles, guys. So that's
it's a pen. It's not a needle.
It's just like
it's just a pen. It's an EpiPen, not an epi needle.
You said epi needle. You said it's an EpiPen, not an epi needle.
She's so silly. But yeah.
I'm sorry. Like, okay.
Well, y'all, but on everything though, once we leave here, we're gonna go get some Sonic lemonade.
Sure is, boo boo.
Too hot though.
You know what's up?
Sonic lemonade. Sure is.
I don't even know what kind I want to get. I'm gonna try something new instead of mango because I always get mango.
Sure, I'll get mango. I'm gonna try the raspberry. I'm gonna try the watermelon and the blackberry lemonade. It's Sonic. Shoot.
I'm gonna get raspberry today.
Shoot. And yeah, I do. I add 2 vodka shots in there. Okay.
I can hear you.
I add 2 vodka shots in there. Yeah, don't
Mama,
judge me, y'all, but I do.
Mama, I can hear you.
Especially when my nerves begin shot, y'all. I can't help but to add 2 of them in there. 2.
I heard you.
Sometimes 3, y'all. My nerve be that shot. It just be dead shot, y'all. So I have to add 3. So yeah.